Wow, I always hate that. My YouTube does that. Okay, okay. Let me share this link around because YouTube wanted to start the stream prematurely. Had no time to any advertising. Oh, Twitter. Okay, give it a couple minutes here. See who wants to spend their spontaneous or their Friday on a spontaneous live stream. Um, on the most interesting thing ever. Fucking NZP shit, right? So I'll give it a couple minutes. I see a couple of you in here. Just started YouTube, just sort of automatically started the stream without any prep. Um, so just a minute here. Hey Peter, good to see you. Okay. Well, might as well get started here. Might as well get started. Okay, so I've had a spontaneous thought, um, like 20 minutes ago as I was eating dinner, right? So you know this is going to be great about something that I said I'd do for quite a while. Never really took too much initiative on yet, but now that we have this new menu, this fancy new menu, it's going to look like shit because of the browser resolution here, or aspect ratio. Now that we have this, fancy thing, thought this would be a great time to sort of scope out what would need to be done for an in-game um, map menu, custom map downloader, right? So the idea here is, right, you would go to like, I don't fucking know where I'd put it. I might throw it in configuration or something. It's very late stage. Um, there's like git maps here, and then it would be the equivalent of the user maps menu, right? Where you're presented with all of these here. Let me just do that. You're presented with all these map options, right? And this is pulled from a JSON file, right? You click it, you get download progress, it gets dumped in the user maps, and you restart or you reparse the maps folder when that's done, so it'll be reflected. Um, but there's a lot that has to be done to get there first, right? And one of the things that actually a couple years ago I had already thought of was that we need some kind of standard for distribution of this stuff, right? Need to be able to, hold on one sec here. Trying to get the chat open on my phone just so I can see it. Oh, there we go. Do something on their user maps. At least that good. Yeah, we're not to that yet. We're nowhere near that. But I do appreciate the suggestion. There will definitely have to be a lot of thought put in. Um, so I released this standard. So we're in announcements. Oh, it's right here actually. So basically, when you release a map, if you want to be cool, you make sure it meets this criteria. It has to be a zip archive. It has to be structured a specific way, right? There needs to be an easily visible download button on the page, and the download link must be a direct link to the item, and ideally it should be on archive.org. Um, so these are the five or four, sorry, current qualifications. This is not going to cut it. And this is really unfortunate because it means that I'm going to have to mess around a little bit. But there's something that people like to do, um, which I'd rather they not, but I respect this decision that they like to sort of release a PC or like an FTE version of their map and then a version for all other platforms. Um, or a lot of the times when they make menu assets, they sort of ignore the documentation that I've written and they just, shit out a 1280 by 720 graphic for the image menu background. Um, and that's a problem because we can't just distribute it to people, right? We can't just be like, oh yeah, no, this is fine. We should serve this uh, huge graphic that's gonna fill the VRAM of the system and crash the game, like right? No. Uh, so there's gonna have to be some tweaking to this. Let me just edit this here. So these are the things we need to change about the standard. Oh shit! Let me just drop my phone. That'd be epic. Be super cool. Okay, so number one, um, regarding platform support. So there's a few options here, right? It's we could mandate uh, supported maps must run on all platforms. That's one thing we could do. Or two, update the file path uh, standard to have platform set folders. So that's another thing we could do. Let me make this a little prettier. That's option A. That's option B. Um, Option C is only support things like menu graphics scaling down. And what I mean by this is in the example I gave before, where I mentioned the fact that people like to distribute these large menu graphics, right? Um, we'd have specific checks for that where it's like, okay, so when I take this input, we're gonna scale to this size and then store it differently in our database. Um, so that's one thing. Number two, uh, we should mandate archive.org. I noticed that I said it should ideally be hosted in a place where it's guaranteed to not disappear. Um, but now that I am taking action on this, or at least scoping out whether or not I should take action on this, it's really, really important that this lasts forever, or at least as close to forever as we could ever possibly achieve. Um, so we definitely need that in place. Um, I don't think there's any other problems with the standard. I know users sort of have these issues um, where they get confused over the meaning of root or just sort of what that means. And a lot of that is the fault of archive managers because sometimes when you go and you create a zip archive in an archive manager um, via something like I think Winrar does this, it'll create a folder for you inside of that archive, right? And what I mean by that is, say we have, and please, if anyone knows better, correct me if I'm wrong, but you would have your RAR here, right? You have your RAR, and then inside of that RAR, it would make a folder, right? And inside of that folder, you'd have your maps, your graphics, whatever else, right? When maybe all you intended for was to actually follow the standard, right? Where it's RAR, map, graphics. So archive managers seem to love doing weird shit like this. Um, and that's annoying. That's definitely something I see as a problem, but not necessarily in scope for sort of the thing that I want to accomplish. Um, but that is all to say, I don't think the spec is a problem where you must be presented with the root. Um, so I think these two are fine for now. So let's pick a random map here. I'll go to map releases. I'm going to filter it by our current standard. Do, 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 do. Um, and we're going to brainstorm how we could put the data here into a JSON, right? It's even weirder when you're actually extracting it. Sometimes it makes a directory with the name of the archive, then you end up going through two folders. Yeah. So Mac OS has this issue, and I like Mac OS. I hate this feature, and that's why I used to be real good at tagging these things at meeting the standards. But because Mac does this, it's become a major annoyance. So I haven't been able to check in on this. I need to find a better solution for that. So let's download Pump, all reliable. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually download Pump from archive.org. I'm going to extract it here. We're just going to take a look. So we have our maps, or our map, our progs, graphics. Um, so let's sort of think how this should work. So to give a little bit of insight about approach here, what I would love to be able to do is have this job that runs overnight, maybe once a week, maybe once a day. That doesn't necessarily matter too much. Um, that scrapes our discussions. It looks for everything that meets the install standard tag. We would grab this page here. We would just get all the plain text, right? All of this junk. And from here, we kind of formulate a JSON that we could use to parse and render accordingly. So if we think about it, we would have to source. Sorry, let me slow down. So let me start from beginning here. Pretend this represents an item, and we'll do name. And this would be you clarified it. This is map name. It's bigger. So how would we get the map name in this case? Um, so in an ideal world, because people like to tag things, like, oh, this is a release. If we go through here, map update v1.02, area 213 1.01, we have all this sort of junk here in this context, right? That we don't care about. So in an ideal world, If I go to Keynote or Toten here and I extract that, inside of Keynote or Toten, we have our little text document here, right? And in the text document, we have the map name. So in terms of how we're going to get the map name item, first things first, we should check the content, look and see if there's a TXT file in the maps, and get the name from there. If it's not there, we're just going to have to suck it up, right? And have release pump. So in that case, we'll have that. I'm right there. Just let JSON. So yeah, the little thing here, notes. Provide a template to fill for map releases, I think. Yeah, previous releases don't do that. And that's sort of, that's sort of whatever. Um, it's not, I don't want to be restrictive for should, how you should, for how you can express yourself in these. I want there to be variety. I want people to be able to mess around, add their own sort of flavor to it. That's why I was very particular with how I made the spec. And I was like, the only thing in terms of formatting was that the down, where is it here? Yeah, the item page must have a clear, visible download text hyperlink, non-image. So in terms of formatting, I think the biggest issue would be how do we get the download link? Everything else, it's fine if you want to fuck around and find out. Not my problem. As long as we get the download link at the end here, it's fine by me. It does mean we have to do shit like this, but it is what it is. I don't mind too much. So regarding the map name field, um, we should check the presence of a map.txt. If not exist, source from thread title. Get that going here. So in this context, we have map name pump. After that, it would probably be wise for the download URL to come next, which goes in the one I just said, right? That'll be easy to grab here. Shebang. Let me try to make this look pleasant, but also make it workable for me. So we get our download URL, and that's fine. That's okay. So we're gonna kind of have the same. See here. Let me make the download URL field. Make a note about this as well. So easy to parse in standard just to get archived work link. Okay. So let's think about map previews and map screenshots. So while I do think it would be cool to be able to have multiple screenshots and to sort of be able to parse between them or have a little slideshow and whatnot, um, that's hard. I don't like doing hard things. So ideally, it's just one image. Um, and additionally, ideally, it should be like the map icon in the menu. Or if that's not there, the loading screen. And if that's not there, try to take a screenshot from the selection here. So if you look in this file, if you look in pump, let's see, I do see a loading screen. We get this connecting clients. All right, all right. Cool. Um, that'll look kind of funky, but it is what it is. It's also weird. Why would they call it that? Especially when the game was single player only at this time. Not important. So we'll do something, we'll call it graphic. Okay. Um, So this is where the spec's going to get kind of weird because we're flipping between either um, right either the game itself or the download itself, the archive itself, or parsing through here. So in terms of our strategy, what we should probably do is I can demo this, make a terminal here. Oops. Okay. Uh, there, uh, tree, tree. So we would have like their pump. So this would be like everything for pump. And then we would have a text document here, just for temporary use or for whatever else, right? It would be like details.txt, which would be the dump of the thread. And then we'd have like make their data, and then we'd have graphics, map, whatever else, right? But additionally, we would have make their thread dump or something, right? And inside of thread dump, we would have like the screenshots and whatever else. So if I go back tree and I actually do a tree, we have these two different directories, and that way for a graphic, we can just sort of pull it locally. So in the case of pump, where it's the loading screen, we can do data, gfx, help screen, and then we know it has to be like pump.tga or whatever, right? Is that what we spec it as? Pump.png? Oh, fuck. No, just kidding. Um, there's that in terms of the graphic. Let me make a note of this. Graphic field. So this is a single image local path. Try to find GFX menu first, and GFX else screen. If all else fails, hold there's PNG from thread. If no PNG, no render. Okay, so what's the last thing here? It's just the description, right? Which would just be just a big plain text dump of like just fucking give me all of that. Oh, actually, I should probably do that. Just obviously looks like see it. I'm not gonna hold this here. That's fucking annoying. And then we could just take all the markdown and strip that with a Python module for some sort of leaderboard system that is ever desired. I have no intent for a leaderboard, just because that's hard. That's hard. Um, you'd probably want like a proper submission process where demos are verified and we tell you aren't cheating. It becomes a lot more legitimate when you're actually like displaying it, right? Or else it'd be super easy to tamper with, and you get like, oh my god, I got the round, fucking 10 billion. Oh man. What is that? If some is that what all the cool kids say? I don't know if I know. But no, it's lorem if some. Yeah, fucking that's right. So I think that's all we need, really. Um, so let's see how we could do that. Let's try to make a demo here. I think the obvious choice here is Python, right? Oh yeah. I need to put something here for description. Description field. So just dump the thread details with images, etc. Markdown script. Hopefully a Python library for this. Okay. So we'll what is that? It? It's not too often I write Python from nothing. Yup. Oh, that's 3. Oh shit. So is it underscore main? Yeah. Where do I shot in it? I hate that you have to do that. So nasty. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. So let's use the GitHub API. Let's use curl. I do have curl on this machine, right? Okay. Like fuck. So just get this input just to start. So let's read up on the GitHub API. Search GitHub blocks. No. Oh shit. No. Where's the tree? Give me a tree. I hate reading docs. Sorry, I hate reading REST docs. I should say. Um, yeah. I mostly just want the GitHub. Can I just pull it from Firefox DevTools? Oh, fuck, what is it? Control option? God damn it! Fucking, who cares? More tools. Um, um, web developer tools. Okay, let's just let's see what we got going on here. Looking for the API URL. Give me that api.github.com. I hit by uBlock. What's the damn URL to hit here? I don't fuck with this shit too often. Ooh, Geeks for Geeks. Yummy. I don't want a token. api.github.com. NCP team. Wormable. Use exactly just the JSON. Oh, shit. Probably because there's more to do here. Isn't it like slash repo? Repos. I really would just like a good starting point, right? Because I can hack away at the rest. I just need a little bit of a push. I need to be allowed to be a little lazy. Just show me the money. Just show me the money. Can I have to be in like users and VP teams? No. Group organization. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get right limited. Actually, I might not because I'm signed in. Price authentication. User repositories URL. Give me this. users, team, repos. Still, it doesn't work, right? Ah, perfect. If I do repos and portable. Oh, damn it. So close. Slash orgs. It's orgs. Orgs. Um, let's see here. Repos, NCP team, NC portable. Commits, issues. Right, Vicky. Wow. Okay. So what number is this? This is 166. So can I just do that? Hooray! Wait, is this correct? Hooray! There it is. There it is. Yep, there's the title. There's the user who posted it. Lots of goodies here. Lots of goodies. Oh, the map author. Wow, that's important. It is important. And, is that what his name was? Uh, oh no, that's right. He changed his username. So ideally, we'd be able to get that. Um, poses an interesting problem because they didn't post this. This was a re-upload by someone else, and because it's a re-upload, and because there's no TXT file provided, as a limitation about how this would work, it would say my username. I'm going to occupy that there just so we can just so we can have that reference here. So can I just I'm very curl newbie. Yeah, there we go. So we get that in JSON form. Okay. How do we use Python to get this? Use Python for REST API. Yes, please spoon feed me how to do this. Thank you. Oh wow, the GitHub. Wow. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool. Ah, that's right, the request library. Um, input requests. Do I not have requests? Read HM pip install requests. Break system packages. Da-da-da-da! Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't have requests. Now I do. Ah, yes. Perfect. Just 4 lines of junk. Thank you. Making my job super easy. See if this just works before I get into the weeds. I should probably print it out, right? Do-do-do. Yes, please. Okay. So now we just replace this with this. Totally gonna get rate limited here because I'm not authorizing or anything. But okay, there it is. So let's not do that anymore. Now that we know it works, I'm just gonna dump this here. Actually, I shouldn't even do that, right? I should some JSON just so I don't spaz out GitHub. Just so they don't hate me, right? So now we can grab that. Now it's just simple JSON parsing. Um, so what is it? JSON. It's JSON dot load temp JSON, right? That's how it works. Oh, what? Is the string broken? Oh, yeah, because it's got. Why is that string broken? Ah, and the pain of respecting GitHub right now. It's real. It's a real issue. Let me just do this so I can scrub this. Insert some cool little backslashes here. Why do they do this to me? I know I'm missing another hair. Yeah, right there. Station. Good, 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 good. Ah, there's still one left. Where is it? I hate doing this. You just insert some line breaks here. Oops, not to that one. Where is this quote? Where is it? Tell me where it is. Oh my god, the string is so long. At this point, this is becoming unreal. Unreal. Engine. Real engine. Demo, delete, reboot. Ah, there it is. Okay, finally, finally here. Hooray! Now we just need to remember how the JSON lib works. Let's go back to Firefox. Python JSON module. I had no fucking clue chat's that big. Ugh, gross. Yeah. JSON.loads. Really? So close yet so far. Oh, it doesn't like that either. JSON. Oh, you're so right. The top string. Quote. Thanks for that. Kind of dumb. We want that. Python's not my specialty. I just know that it's the job. It'll do the job today. It's the best for the job. Okay. JSON dot loads. Like our array thing here. Starting cooperative name enclosed in double quotes. New idea. I'm just gonna dump it from the file. That JSON. Because I cannot be bothered. So now this is JSON file. This is a different, I think it's different at least. I think they have their own, oh no, they don't. Okay. With open thread.json as file. Uh, use d content json.load file print. It should print the object, right? Sorry, is there a problem with the JSON at the output itself I'm getting? Is this not compliant? JSON beautify. Is there a problem with this? Sorry? Is it because it's single quotes? Why isn't this JSON compliant? It's totally because it's single quotes, isn't it? If I do this, it'll move on to another line. Why? 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 Why is GitHub giving us an incompliant? There's a postman. Huh. If I use requests, is this fine? Like if I just bring this back, right, it's totally fine if I do that. Wrong in the copy paste. Definitely not, because it's the first 12 characters. And I really don't want to do that though, because I'm gonna get rate limited with my how shoddy my development strategy is, right? That's not relevant. REST API, Python, GitHub, REST API, single quote. It's literally quotes. So weird. Why do and it's K? No, it's not K. It's just the dash. What am I thinking? So okay, so when I do it this way, Curl knows what's up. It fixes it. Okay, so this will import fine. So get out here, thread.json. No one likes you. So weird. Ah, you know what it is? It's because I copied it straight from the Python console, and Python was printing out just the JSON object, wasn't it? Is that what I did? If so, that was stupid of me. But sometimes I am the stupid. Sometimes the stupid is me. Hooray! Okay, so now we can start sort of filtering this out here. So let's make a function, get download URL, body. Let's do a URL. What is it? It'd be content. Let me see. I'll go back to the browser here. Firefox formats this all nice and pretty. Don't care about the user information. It's not very collapsed. Okay, labels. Here, don't care about labels. Oh, just body. Really? So we just do that? Sweet. Yeah. We are super awesome. Download URL. So what's the best approach here? Because this can be anywhere, but the file can be, all right, it should follow the same structure. So really what we're looking for, let's take a look at some examples here of what people have done. So of course I do the same thing every time because I'm easy. Chow meets install standard. It says download here. Does that even work? Well, it does. So I guess really what we're looking for is a string that goes like downward. And then this is case insensitive. Use regex for that, right? I know fucking nothing about regex. I'm crazy like that. Regex filter line from left. I know there's a Python library, Python regex. Yeah, import re for regular expression. Let me just do that. And then we would just be like returning dot search and just blah from the body. Okay, let me fix the terrible mistake that I did here, where I used double quotes. Oh, we don't want to match a paragraph. Single lines, no. Let's just copy and paste this random thing from the internet. And then what is it for? It's like /i at the beginning, or /i after the fact, right? /i/. If anyone here knows regex, I think I'm an idiot, and they're right. Still, a little spooky, a little spooky. Okay, well, let's just get the character set at position 3. So because of that, none. That's so I need to do /, right? What? Why? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Start. Regex case insensitive. Where does it go? At the end? And I knew that. I knew that. Okay, well, I still messed up somewhere. Not match. Before I get too deep in here, let me make sure I can find it when it's all caps. No, I can't. Okay, so that's on me. um, I then search for punch thing. Yes. I Google foo. I pipe my text out foo is strong. What the hell is this? Oh, if I'm sure if I took a class on regular expressions, this would be like the easiest thing in the world. I didn't need this. Just this. So we did find the word download in all caps. Again, good start. So let's add /i back, and we'll make this lowercase. And we're back to nut. Is that because of this weird bar string thing I'm seeing here? Beginning. Beat me. Brute force regex. Fail, because regex hard. Is that like a regex calculator? So there's a ooh, 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 regex 101. Very irregular expression here. Insert your test string here. Oh man, you would think this would be like they made this just for me. That's what happened. They made this just for me. It's the body. Let's actually do that. Okay. So now if I search for download, okay, yeah, we found it. If I do as I download, it's mad. At the end, it also gets mad. We didn't find out. I got it. It's X. It's insensitive. Same website. What? What the fuck is this? This is not what I was just looking at. Also can't find it. Hmm. Is regex not the play for this? Or am I just bad? If anyone has an answer, please let me know. Um, regex a fun get case insensitive result. Recompile. Sorry, what? Oh, kidding. You're kidding. Python just does it for me. Oh, I haven't been passing the body to an enemy. Okay. What if I do a bang? Okay, we lost him. Is that because no escape? We found it! We found it. um, okay, now I need the actual line. What the hell? Who won? Yeah, thought it was weird that it started at 0. Syntax warning: invalid escape sequence. You're just in regex hell. Is that / use escape? Is that what I'm learning? Escape, 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 escape. So you fix that warning. Escaping regex string. You're kidding. I see the usage here. I see how this is supposed to be used. Okay, so string to find is re.escape. I just do string to find like that. And that does it for me. Cool. Very awesome. So can I use regex to get like everything? Like ideally we would pass in like asterisk, bam, and then we'd want like everything here in between those. I'm sure we can do that. It's just a matter of learning regex. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna get this done. Do. Regex get between MCs. Let's start with this. That's great. Oh man. Oh, I hate regex. It's not simple. How an escape sequence? Not according to this stranger on Stack Overflow. Come on. What is the string define? Let's just print that out. So the concoction we've made here. This seems valid to me. Oh wait, no, it's not. Duh, not valid. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. One card represents any character except new line. No. I don't think so. Any single character. If I get rid of this part. Okay, so that got us there. But now I just want to include the bracket as well, right? How do I do that? So apparently I can't just grab the bracket again. There's something else I'm missing to like tell it to go away. Seems to escape a special character. Bad? Nope. So weird. Why did that work? There's that. Yeah. Tell me what's wrong. Okay, it just says no match. Oh, because I'm download. But now there's actually no match. Yeah. I found that. Regex after period. What do I do? I don't want to. I don't want to learn. Regex to match a period. Define text after period. I see a plus sign here. What's that do? With a shot. That's also not what I want. After period wild card. What do they call those? What do they call those? I want to match a period. I don't want to remove periods. I just want to be able to grab schemas be considered. It sure was. And now I'm in regular expression hell to be able to extract content from the discussion pages to sort of get this info. Because ideally, right, posting to GitHub is all the user does, and then I'm forced to do the hard work and make it work. Um, so I'm in regexhal right now. Let me close all this shit. It's pointless. Regex, period wild card. Yeah, just give me what to do after that. Capture one or more of any character except new lines. Why is it like that? Does it do that because there's shit that comes later? Like if I get rid of this, does it still work? Holy shit. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I don't like using AI for shit. It's sort of on my no list. Give me 1 second here, guys. Sorry, I had to cry after such an achievement. No, I had something in my eye. Um, okay. So what if I put another bracket there? There's any breaks. Is that because it's not escaped? Okay. Now I hit him with another one of these, and then I escape again. Holy shit! I'm awesome. Woo! Okay. Um, fuck, I hated that. Get to this part. Um, regex. This this gets us the finally body, including the markdown. Cool. Going places. We're going places. So we need to catch an exception here. And the best way to do that is just do one instead. What was it, like none error? It actually doesn't hate me. What? Gotta be attribute error. To get download link from body. Failing. Okay. So now we need to get the hyperlink from the line. So the best approach for this would be to grab the last parenthesis, last end parenthesis, and the zero index of that. So hyperlink is regex return dot split end parenthesis, and then what is it, like -1 or 0? I don't know, just so you know what's going on. Yeah, okay, but does that'll break when I do to go in here and be evil, do that, it would break. Yes, it would break. So I need to get the last. Don't I do that with like -1? That? No, I don't. It's the other way around. I forget how string splitting works. Just printed the object on string split. Last. Uh, uh, I'm not sure. Our split. Oh, so neat. All this shit. All of this shit. What is R split? Reverse split? That's not what I want, because that's sort of nasty. Um, I don't think that would handle other cases well. Get first or last element. Oh, I'm being stupid, right? Just do like line breakdown, mix return dot split. Right, and then we do hyperlink is link breakdown lang link bring down -1 for the start. Maybe it's just link breakdown. The branch. That's odd. It's empty. Why would that be empty? Doing something wrong here. Link breakdown. It needs to be -2 because for some reason it counts for the last one. Okay, sure. Okay. And now things get a little nasty. 'Cause then we do, oops, needed that. Excuse you. Then we do dot split. Damn, the start parenthesis. And actually, I should probably do it this way. Is that gonna fuck? Is Python gonna get mad at that? No, actually, it's not. It's weird. And then hyperlink is link breakdown. Link breakdown -1. There might be a better way to do that, but all that matters is that we did the thing. We did the thing. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? It's not an escape sequence. Weird. Does that still work? It still works. What's it not at? It's not at this part. Oh, I need that part. Excuse you. If I get rid of that, shit probably breaks. Yeah, why can't I can't do that? No. Why is that broken? Is it supposed to be a forward slash? Okay. Cool. Let me make sure they didn't break anything by doing like doop 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 shit like that. Ah, it's broken. Damn it. Put one of these. Oh, you're kidding. It gets fucked up when I do that. I don't understand. That works. Okay, whatever. Fix that later. Need to make progress. Okay. Okay, it'll fix me there. Okay. So now we get to do. Let's go back. Now that we're out of regexcel and I hopefully don't have to do that again. You go back here. So what are some other things we need? We need the title. So we do map author is content title, just for the time being. Fix me from data. What are other fields here? Yeah, the map name. Oh, what the fuck was I doing? Map name. Um, Map author. It's content. Where is that? Let's see. It's user login. Right. Everything here's cool. Everything here's cool. Yeah, so let's just print this out. Let's see. Map title is map name. Map author is map author. Download URL. It's download URL. Pop it in. Yep. So pump by me, not really. And there's the URL. Okay. Good. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. I need to add a case here if we can. If we can. So I think the prerogative. Let's think. So how do you use SHTL? Make a directory. Using OS is stinky. Or do you have to use OS for directory? Yeah. So this is one of the things you have to use OS for. I hate the OS library. Do. Wait, Stack Overflow. First things first, we need the download URL before we do anything. To download content. That makes the dir. It does. Cool. Download file. Can you do that with requests? URL laptop. Yeah. It just gets bigger and bigger. URL retrieve. Unload the URL. And we'll pipe it in data. See if that works. Yeah, is a directory. No shit. You want me to extract it myself? That sucks. Why would I do that? Um, archive name is download URL. We want to split it at the last little thing. And why don't I remember how to do that? How does this comma work? The rabbit hole just keeps going. Oh, that's how. Holy shit. No way. Just like that. When you want something, you don't want to pay for it. You walk right through the door. What the fuck? Excuse you. Um, where is that? It's in my Get directory. Okay. It download it. I don't. Well, technically, it's there. It's just fucking evil. I think we gotta make it a string first. What the fuck? Why is it like that? Stop it. Absolutely diabolical. Yeah, why is it like that? On like get honest parents. Yeah, I'm just already fucking looked this up. I just want to do it right here. I don't want to use RSplit or index. What the hell? How's it going? Based on last occurrence of separator. Really wants me to use RSplit. So what would that look like? Like that, and then like that. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, fuck it, works. Okay, so let's delete this failed attempt. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Okay, we got our zip archive, but is it real? Let's find out. Oh, holy shit! That's NZP pump. Cool, epic. Okay, so now we have it. Now we need to extract it with zlib. Zlib. I've not knowing how to do shit in Python, but using it anyway. Yeah. Can you do it manually? No. There's like some generic zip module. Okay. Cool. Just call zip file. Thanks Python for having everything I need with no consequences. Zip file dot zip file. Zip archive. Zip archive dot extract all data. Dude, no way. There it is. There's pump. Okay. OS dot remove data archive. Welcomes full fucking circle. Bam. Epic. Cool. This is really good. This is better than I expected to get for today. I expected to be hung up on expected to not have to write any code today. Um but I did, and it only took wow, is that less than 2 hours? Really? That is I used to be a lot worse with staying focused while streaming and stuff, but I'm gonna get off for tonight. Quit while I'm ahead. I will be back tomorrow. I will try not to work on anything else until tomorrow, just to pick off exactly where we left off, but no promises. But thank fuck I figured out regex kind of sorta to get the link because that was really the hardest part. The next will be trying to actually parse through all of the discussion threads, getting all these maps, doing it en masse, right? And sort of formulating this giant JSON. But yeah, thanks for everyone who stuck around.